Hey, and welcome to the Daily with your girl Draya Love for August 3rd, 2019. Thanks for joining me. We will be checking in with God today, see what it is we may not be seeing. Today we're going to check in with the Energy Oracle deck. And we have Grace here joining us. She's going to hold the card for us. But the card that we pulled in the pre-shuffle card was Broken Heart. I was a little sad, but I guess a lot of us have broken hearts. So Grace is going to hold this for us. Okay, Broken Heart. So let's see what it is we may not be seeing, guys. So this is about grief and loss, and I know we've all got a lot of this. So this card shows a broken heart open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear. The hurt may be from long ago, or it may be the pain of more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. So vent your feelings, release them. Release the person or the situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and your peace of mind. So open your heart and light of divine love and healing. You have the compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority right now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your new heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Okay, the affirmation for this card is, I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. So let's do that again. I release the pain from the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. So let's talk about broken hearts, about grief, and about loss. I know we've got a lot of this to deal with, and I know a lot of us have been dealing with a lot of pain and a lot of life situations, and just trying to manage and figure out what to do with the pain that we have, and basically where to place it. I know that actually I meet with a group of people once a week. They're worldwide, but we talk for 2 hours about what's gone on with us. It's kind of like a mastermind group, but it's also like where we talk about our feelings, and we are basically present for one another. And we're talking today, and some stuff came up for me about grief and loss, and about holding on to old pain. And somebody was talking about a breakup, and they were just talking about some pain that they were separating with somebody that they really loved. And it wasn't something that they wanted to do, or either of them wanted to do, but both of them knew that the situation warranted them doing their own thing, them in their own time. And so we were just talking about us doing things that are painful for us, or us doing things that we don't like, or that life has presented us with, and what that looks like. So visiting your feelings with that. And one of the things that I shared was about my last breakup. My marriage was a hard breakup for me, but my last breakup was particularly hard because I was still absolutely in love with him when everything happened, and I was kind of just taken back, I guess, surprised by the breakup. So being able to revisit my feelings, vent with them, realize that that being able to be with those raw feelings, it's very important, because what happens is when we still hold on to those feelings and attach them to those people and those things, we're literally losing our power to that. So we've got to be very careful where our focus is, where our attention is, and making sure to make self-care a priority, because if we're not tending to self and what it is that our heart needs, and what it is that our life is needing, this situation came up on me where I did not plan on a breakup. I didn't want it. I didn't expect it, but I knew in the end it was something that I needed to grow. So again, dealing with these things of grief and loss, but they're things for growth too. We have these things that we need to do in order to grow our souls, and being able to make decisions, make better decisions for ourselves, so we don't end up in grief and loss, dealing with those things, managing those unkept areas of our life, and really making, caring for ourselves, caring for our heart, nursing us back to health, making that the priority. Because after all, what is it that we can do for anybody else if we're not well ourselves? So making sure to manage all the pain that we have because I know a lot of us have a lot of broken hearts and a lot of things to deal with that we don't know what to do. So releasing that to the universe, allowing God to take that from us and doing something better with it than probably the holding on that we've been doing. So again, I'm going to just say this affirmation one more time. I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. So I release myself from the pain of my past. I know I've been through a lot, as I'm sure you have too. And I invite you to release yourself from what it is that you've been through in the past, because many times we're holding on to those things. So let's let the universe take it, just like the wind takes this smoke. Just take it from us and let it go. We can let nature do its thing. So thanks for hanging with me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And visit my website, drayalove.com, for appointments, all my socials, resources, podcasts, and the blog. In and with love. It's me, Draya Love.